Hello, my dear friends. Hope you all are fine. I am also very fine, dears. This is your Khalil Master, Maths Expert. Today, I am going to explain the new topic that is trigonometry, which is very useful for the DSC aspirants. The topic is trigonometry, or we can call it as trigonometry. Trigonometry. My dear friends, this is a very important topic. Most of the questions come from this chapter for DSC aspirants, my dear. So let us see what are the topics we have and how to solve the problems from trigonometry. So my dear, as I suggested that it is a very big topic, that's why I am going to divide in parts. Now today we are going to start the basic concepts of trigonometry, that is part 1. In this very important topic is formulae. My dear, if you are perfect all the formulae of trigonometry, you can calculate all the problems of trigonometry. Hence, you need to prepare all the formulas perfectly. That's why in this part 1, I am going to explain how to prepare the formulae and how to recite it and how to apply in problems. So, let's start the class. My dears, trigonometry is derived from three Greek words, that is gonio and metron. Trigoniometron. Tri means three, gonio means angles, and metron is nothing but measurement. So here the study of trigonometry is three angles measurement, which is present in a triangle. So as we discuss about a triangle, we can understand that specially in this trigonometry, we have to study about only about a right angle triangle. This is, you remember, my dear. About what we are going to discuss? About a right angle triangle. Let us see what are the topics we have related to this. Before that, we have to take what is trigonometry and who is the father of trigonometry. Trigonometry means, as we studied the three angles measurement, and the father of trigonometry is Hipparchus. Remember, my dear, he may ask in examination and it is very important. Who is the father of trigonometry? The father of trigonometry is Hipparchus. Remember. Now come to the next topic. My dear, in a right angle triangle, if you take the parts of triangle, as we observe that here three vertices we have and also three angles we have, and the angle is represented by theta. Remember, my dear, what is the symbol? Greek letter theta. Of course, alpha, beta, gamma, these are also we can mention, but most probably we use with theta. Okay, now next, in this triangle, what are the parts we have? This is the 90 degrees. Opposite to 90 degrees is called as hypotenuse. What we call, my dear? Hypotenuse. It is very important. He may ask this question also. The longest side of a right angle is called hypotenuse, or else the opposite side of a right angle is called hypotenuse. Remember, my dear. And next, the side adjacent to theta is called as adjacent side. Adjacent to theta is called as adjacent side. Adjacent is nothing but nearby. And one more, it is not only this side, obviously this side also adjacent to theta, but the thing is already it is defined hypotenuse. That's why the remaining side can be considered as adjacent side. Fine. Now next, for this theta, the side which is opposite is called as opposite side. I think there is no doubt here. This is the concept. What? For theta, adjacent side, hypotenuse and opposite side. Like this, three sides can be defined. And one more. Suppose if the same diagram, for the same diagram, if I take this one as theta Then, as we discussed at the earlier, hypotenuse is always hypotenuse. No change in this. But here adjacent side and opposite side were taken, no? Here it will be changed as per the situation. Now we have theta this one. Hence, for this adjacent side, we can take this one, my dear. Adjacent side. And for this, it is called as opposite side. Hope you understand. But whereas this is adjacent side, this is opposite side. By this, we can understand that as per the angle of a triangle, the adjacent and opposite sides will be changed. That you remember. That's it. One more triangle I am going to take, my dear. Suppose this is a right angle triangle. Now here theta I am taking. For this, what is the adjacent? Obviously, we observe that here this is adjacent, this one also adjacent. In this case, this one can be considered as adjacent. Why? Because it will be fixed as hypotenuse, as this is the opposite to 90 degrees. And then remaining side will be the opposite side. Like this we have to define. Okay. Now come to this triangle, my dear. In this, I am going to define like this here, opposite side, and this is the adjacent side, and it is hypotenuse, which is the longest side of a right angle triangle, and also opposite to 90 degrees. In this triangle, now we are going to take the ratios. There are 6 trigonometric ratios. So directly I am going to the topic, that is first ratio is sin theta. This can be written as sin, sin theta. We can pronounce it as sin theta also, but mostly we pronounce it as sin theta. Remember, opposite side by hypotenuse. This you remember, my dear. Next one is cosine theta. Cosine theta means cos theta. Here it can be taken as adjacent side by hypotenuse. You have to remember. Next one is tangent theta. And it is very important. Most of the questions are connected with tangent. From tangents we are facing many problems. That's why this tangent topic we have to remember perfectly, my dear. Now you see here, tangent can be taken as tan theta. It can be written as opposite side divided by adjacent side. This is, as I suggested you, that there are 6 topics, among them 3 only you prepare first. Now I am going to give you the hint how to prepare the formulae. That is also very important. At a time all together if you take and prepare, you cannot get the answers easily, dear. You try to understand step by step. First what you have to do is sine, cos, tan. These 3 you have to prepare. What is sine theta? Opposite by hypotenuse. What is cos theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse. What is tan theta? Opposite by adjacent. Like this you have to prepare it perfectly first, and after preparing you have to recite once, recall all, what is sin theta, what is cos theta, what is tan theta, prepare it, and then after you start writing cosec theta, then after sec theta, afterwards cot theta. This is called as cosecant theta, secant theta, cotangent theta. Like this we can take. So actually this cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. That's what I am suggesting you. As well here you can understand the reciprocals and also ratios you can remember. That's why I am suggesting you in this sequence only you prepare sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Hope you got it. Now you see, what is cosec theta? Now you need not to recite. First what you prepare? Sin theta equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Then cosec theta will become hypotenuse by opposite. That's it. That means reciprocal I am going to make. Once again I am repeating, dear. Sin theta opposite by hypotenuse. Then what about cosec theta? Hypotenuse by opposite. Cosine theta is nothing but cos theta adjacent by hypotenuse. Then sec theta will become hypotenuse by adjacent. Then cot theta. Cot theta is nothing but tan theta's reciprocal. Hence adjacent by opposite. This is the method. That's why what I mean to suggest. First you prepare thoroughly these three formulae. Then after you come to this. Now I am going to write here cosec. Cosec, what can you write? Cosecant theta, as we discussed. This can be written as cosec theta in short, and this is hypotenuse divided by opposite side. Hypotenuse divided by opposite side. Secant theta, we can call it as secant theta is nothing but sec theta, and this can be written as hypotenuse by adjacent side is nothing but the reciprocal of cos theta. Next, cotangent theta. Here tangent is given, hence it is cotangent theta. This can be written as cot theta, and this formula is adjacent side divided by opposite side, which is the reciprocal of tan theta. Like this, you have to remember 6 formulae. And these are the trigonometric ratios, my dear. You have to remember this. This is the first topic. Now our next topic is reciprocals of trigonometric ratios. Reciprocals. And it is also very important, my dear. Just now we have studied along with the formula, but here we can take separately. First I am going to take the first reciprocal, that is sin theta into, better to remember this formula, sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. From this you can make sin theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta. Because of here it is multiplying, it will be divisible. So what is the reciprocal of sin theta? Cosec theta. In the same way, we can take cosec theta formula also. Cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. If you have good knowledge about it, you can go for the trigonometric ratios. Sin theta. What is sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse. That's why cosec theta what we took? Hypotenuse by opposite. So there is a connection for the trigonometric ratios as well for the reciprocal. Now come to the second formula, my dear. Second formula, that is cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Just you remember this one. From this you will get cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta. It means cos theta is the reciprocal of sec theta, or sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. Here you can write like this. So these are the formulas. And one more we have, that is a very important formula, my dear. Remember, as I have been repeating regularly, that related to tan theta is very important. Whatever the competitive exam it is, if trigonometry topic is there, tan related questions compulsory will be given. Hence, prepare this seriously and concentrate. Wherever tan comes, you concentrate seriously. Tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. So here you can write tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta, as well cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. These are the formulas of trigonometry, especially reciprocals. And as I suggested you that ratios and reciprocals, those two are connected to each other. That's why if you prepare this well, those ratios also can be written well. Now some more formulas we have, that is tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, and as well cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. Of course here tan is reciprocal cot, hence sin by cos will become cos by sin. And so many formulas are there like this. So we can take at the time of calculating the problems which are covered in competitive examinations. So these are the basic concepts. That's why basic topics you take it. These are enough, my dear, in this category. And we shall go to the next category, my dear. Now come to the very important topic, that is T table, trigonometric table. This is also very important, my dear. But the thing is, how to prepare, how to remember these formulas, that is very important. Let me explain in a detailed way. First of all, we have to take the standard angles like 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degrees. My dear friends, better to remember these in a proper way: 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. First of all, these standard angles you have to prepare. What the people will do generally, they will take the whole table at a time, means all the 6 trigonometric ratios table, and they start preparation. But they never get the answers in a systematic way. What my suggestion is, first you take only standard angle and remember, keep in your brain that 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. In this way you remember. Repeat, repeat, repeat until you get perfection. Then after, start with sine theta, first ratio. Sine theta, that is 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. We have the proof how we got the answers for this. But I am not going to explain proof and everything. It takes nearly half an hour to 40 minutes only for this calculation, my dear. That's why I'm not going to suggest everything. Just formulas how to remember, that is very important. Even we have tricks and tips also for this to remember. How? Here for 0 we can take 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, and then after we have to take root and we have to calculate like this. Generally teachers will teach, obviously I too will explain for the students sometimes. But the thing is, for your section, for the DSC aspirants, this is not necessary, my dear. Directly what you have to do, first you prepare these standard angles, then after 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. That's it. Just forget that concept. And first you remember this one. Don't write cos theta, tan theta, cosec, sec and cot. Not necessary. First you take sin theta only. And now you remember 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Until and unless you are able to get the answers easily, you don't go for cos theta. This is the technique. This is the method. Let me see. Sin 30, 1 by 2. Sin 60, root 3 by 2. Sin 90, 1. Sin 45, 1 by root 2. Sin 0, 0. Once again I am repeating. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. 90, 60, 45, 30, 0. Like this, angles from first to last, last to first, values first to last, last to first. If you are able to perfect these, then only go for cos theta, my dear. Remember. But at a time sin and cos you don't take. Right? Now next, cos theta how to take? Just that one you write here. This root 3 by 2 you write here. And this is 1 by root 2. Here you write it. And then 0. Here 1 by 2. And then last one is 0. Like this we have to write. Now you see 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. Now sin 30, 1 by 2. Cos 30, root 3 by 2. Because of sin 60 is cos 30. Like that you have to remember. Now see here. Sin 30 is cos 60. Sin 60 is cos 30. Sin 45, cos 45 both are same. Sin 0 is cos 90. Sin 90 is cos 0. Now you try to understand the relation between sin and cos. Until and unless you are perfect this, don't go for tan theta. Hope you understand, my dear. Now you see. Sin 30, 1 by 2. Cos 60, also 1 by 2. Sin 60, root 3 by 2. Cos 30, root 3 by 2. Cos 45, 1 by root 2. Sin 45, 1 by root 2. Sin 0, 0. But cos 0, 1. Sin 90, 1. But cos 0, 1. sin 60 root 3 by 2, cos 30 root 3 by 2, sin 30 1 by 2, cos 60 1 by 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2. Like this you are able to do perfectly. After getting perfection, then move to the next concept, that is tan theta. And this tan theta also we can get sin by cos, means 0 by 1 is 0, and 1 by root 1 by 2 and root 3 by 2, 2 gets cancelled, 1 by root 3, and then these two will be cancelled, 1 you will get, then after you will get here root 3, then here it is infinity or undefined you can say. Here like this we take, but my suggestion is, dear, don't take this by this by this by, don't calculate like that. You have to remember these values. And again I am repeating that tan theta is very very important. These values you have to remember perfectly. So in what way we have to remember? See, 0, 1 by root 3, these two you remember. How to remember? 0, 1 by root 3, and then numerator 1, denominator root 3, and then infinity. That's it, my dear. Observe here once again. 0, 1 by root 3, 1, root 3, infinity. Once again, 0, 1 by root 3, 1, root 3, undefined. And what is the range of tan theta? 0 to infinity. What is the range of sin theta here? 0 to 1. Only in this case. Again we have 180, 360 and 720. Those we shall discuss later, my dear. Because of we have some more topics, but I am going to explain first of all 10th standard problems. If you know these basic concepts, at least some problems you can do it. Afterwards in part 3, part 4, part 2 we shall discuss some problems based on this. And part 3 we shall discuss some more formulae, and part 4 we can do problems based on those formulae. At a time all the formulas if you take, you will be confused. So for the freshers or first learners, for them I am going to explain in a systematic order. That's why you to prepare in this form only. Okay, come to the point. Here you have to prepare all this perfectly, my dear. Only these three ratios you prepare, don't prepare 6 at a time. And as a teacher I suggest you that if you teach in your school also, you better to follow this method. Let me explain how I am doing from the past 20 years. This is the 21st year going on for me. 20 years I have been teaching for mathematics for the school children, and for them I used to do the same thing. What, my dear? First sin theta I used to give for 10 minutes. They will prepare perfectly. I will ask some students randomly, and then after I will give cos theta on the board. Again they will copy it, they will prepare it, and then after I will come for the tan theta. Like this within half an hour they will be perfect. But you people are very perfect, and as well some members are already perfect, but once again you have to repeat it. Until and unless you prepare perfectly this sin cos tan, you don't go for cosec sec cot. Hope you understand what I mean to say. Right, my dear. So these are the values of sine, cos and tan. Right. Now you have to move for cosec theta. Now you don't write this. Just you remember sec theta and cot theta. These three also you have to write, my dear. But we know that reciprocal of cosec sec cot. These three if you prepare well, you can make it reciprocal. Cosec 0, 1 by 0. And cosec 30, 1 by 1 by 2. Cosec 45, 1 by 1 by root 2 is nothing but make it reciprocal. Root 2 by 1. This is 2. And this is 2 by root 3. And this is 1 by 1. That's it. Now like that we can take the values, my dear. Either you copy these and prepare it. If not, just you prepare it compulsory. These are very 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 important, my dear. You have to remember. How we got these values? For that we have proof also. That proof, if time permits, I will try to explain in the part 2. Okay, my dear. So these are the trigonometric values, trigonometric table. Now we shall go to the next topic. My dear friends, I am going to explain a very important topic now. This is the heart of trigonometry, you can say. And definitely there will be a question in DSC. What is that? Once you see here, that is trigonometric identities. I am writing the full information here. Trigonometric identities, my dear. These are very, very important. There are completely three trigonometric identities. First one is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the first identity, my dear. You have to remember. And the second identity is sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So you may have the doubt why I have written here, and we can make it as sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This is the second identity. But you could have to ask that why I wrote first this one then after this. Because of, my dear, there is some reason behind this. Actually, this is the identity. Sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. From this we get this formula. But this is not called as identity directly. That too you remember. But for our convenience, sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1 will be taken first. Just to remember this. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. This is third identity. You observe that here we have plus, here we have minus in both. Now, first what you have to do? You have to prepare these formulas. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. And cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. And don't get any confusion. In the previous topic, we have taken reciprocal sin to cosec, cos to sec, tan to cot. But here what we got? Second tan and then cosecant cot. That's why no confusion at all. Concentrate here and try to understand. Once again I am repeating, my dear. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Not only this, from this we can take some more formulae like sin square theta is equal to 1 minus, this plus will become minus, 1 minus cos square theta, and then sin theta equal to this square, if you send that side it will become square root 1 minus cos square theta. Then after cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. This can be written as cos theta is equal to under the root of 1 minus sin square theta. Now these you prepare very seriously, my dear. Not only seriously, take it as a challenge that breathless you try to recite. Like now I am going to read out, check it out. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta sin theta equal to under the root of 1 minus cos square theta. Cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Cos theta is equal to under the root of 1 minus sin square theta. Like this you have to prepare, my dear. Okay. Then after come to the next one. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Sec theta is equal to under the root of 1 plus tan square theta. Then after tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. Here you should not get any confusion. Observe here, as minuses we have, it is different. These are very simple, my dear. Everywhere minuses comes and 1, 1, 1, 1 at the beginning. So no confusion. If cos comes sin, if sin comes cos. Like that we can write it. Now come to here. Tan theta is equal to under the root of sec square theta minus 1. And now second one you prepare very thoroughly, my dear. Let me see how I am going to recite this. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Sec theta equal under the root of 1 plus tan square theta. Tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. Tan theta equal under the root of sec square theta minus 1. Like this you have to prepare this, my dear. So you just keep in your brain sec square theta minus tan square theta. Minus tan you have to send that. Then you will get sec square theta. Tan square theta I want. In that case tan square you send that side. It will become plus, that 1 minus, that 1 you bring this side, it will become minus. Like that you have to recite, my dear. After getting the experience of reciting this, ultimately you can go for this one. Sec cosec square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. And this can be written as cosec theta is equal to under the root of 1 plus cot square theta. Then cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta minus 1. Cot theta is equal to under the root of cosec square theta minus 1. This is also you how to prepare systematically, my dear. Like cosec square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta, cosec theta equal to root you mention, and the same value cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta minus 1, cot theta equal to under the root of cosec square theta minus 1. These you prepare seriously. If you do perfectly these problems, in future for calculating the questions, easily you can get it, my dear. That's why take these are as seriously. As the time we have taken more, we are going to go for the part 2. In that some more formulas we have, my dear, those we shall discuss. Then after, in previous state DSC or TRT or Gurukula, whatever, from trigonometry, whatever the important topics we have, that can be discussed. And what are the important questions we have in 10th class, those are also we shall analyze. If you understand my class, please like, share and subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to be notified for every update. As per the request of English medium aspirants, I have been taking the classes in English medium also. That's why try to bring the more views, my dear. In future, I will take more classes. So this is your Khalil Master signing off. Thank you very much.